Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be episode 290 in the World Ranking 1 in Geoguessr Duels. We have off last time 2109, which is 21st in the world. And let's get into the queue. But you know the usual, my flow based off Pokemon High I'll see you staying. Okay, game 1 here against Damian Lillard, 2046 ELO. Starting off in Norway, I assume, with the fjord looking stuff. Would probably be leaning this area, but it could be more north or more south. Maybe it's scannable, but probably not. I mean, it feels maybe like a lake rather than like something that goes to the coast, but not really certain of that. Because like that looks like it ends, and then maybe I guess this, yeah, that could probably go to the ocean maybe, but yeah, no, I guess I'll leave it in this general vicinity. Okay, I mean, you have to be fair. Southwest did feel like it was going ocean maybe because it was kind of weird to be a lake, but yeah, I wouldn't have went that far south. I feel like there's not too many fjords like this size in this part of Norway, but fair enough. German bollard here. Houses look maybe Dutch, so probably thinking somewhat close to the Netherlands, and hopefully I'm not completely mocking it, but I am known to mock it in Germany on occasion. But yeah, hopefully it will be fine. Okay, it is pretty close to the Netherlands there. So yeah, some points, but not much, round 3. In US, I assume it's Nevada or Cali. We don't have Bollard, which is interesting. I mean, I don't know, it looks like Nevada or Cali, but I'm not really certain which. Hmm. Trying to imagine the existence of Bollards there, but yeah, I don't know. Like, like, trying to see reflectors or like a black road line or anything, but yeah, I don't know how to distinguish the two here. Like, it's very flat to our south, which maybe if it's Cali more, but I was gonna hedge the border. Oh, it's Big Bend. That's why the pavement looked kind of Texan. Okay, that's tricky though. Like, it kind of makes sense, but yeah, I wouldn't really thought of it with opening up to the south. You'd expect it to open up to the north because the bigger mountains are usually south of you there. But yeah, Danish ball out here. We'll probably click Samsa. I don't see a reason not to click Samsa. Feels pretty generic to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's probably like Fiend is like my main thought, but it could be something else. It could be Book of Samsa. That was to be expected. 8 points. Round 5. In Zahir, it should be Cape with these kind of ridges, I would say. Just not certain as to where. I mean, it's an east-west ridge north of us, or like a slightly southeast angle. Could we be looking at like this ridge maybe or something? Don't really see where it works perfectly though. I don't know. Could we even be like here? I feel for it. Probably not, but it's possible. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to what makes sense, but I guess I'm leaving it here, but I don't know. It's here. Okay, we're looking at this ridge. Okay, and that is like the southeast angle. Yeah, fair enough. Just didn't see this right here. But yeah. Right, 6. I saw the road, but not the wall lined up. Okay, we have Thailand here, I assume. Looks like South Thailand, unless it's not Thailand, but surely it's the South Thailand. Maybe I'm trolling. It's Indo, but we don't have any poles, but like I don't know, the oil palm plus like Areca palm, or where was the Areca palm? Here. Should feel better for Thailand than something else, but yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm trolling. Yeah, it's a bit further up there, fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know how to get like I don't know. I didn't feel like we were properly like in like such large mountains, but yeah, fair enough. Maybe I should have hedged a bit more north around 7. In Russia, looks like blurred antenna, but where? Huh? Is it just Bryansk? Or is it Western Tula stuff? I mean, I assume it's just Bryansk, right? Maybe I'm trolling. Oh, it's this road. Bro, I'm trolling. Okay, that's yeah, I forgot. That road is, yeah, I probably should be getting that, but I just didn't think of it. Like, it's a bit more open than you'd expect, like, so far there in that direction, but yeah. It does make sense. Okay, this looks like Acre, probably. I mean, it looks like the main road out here to me, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe scannable. Like, I don't know if this is gonna show, but it's a relatively bendy section of the road with this. But I mean, maybe the bends like don't show, but like something like this section might make some sense. But I don't really see off-road, so maybe not liking it too much. But I don't really see anything else that works, so I guess I'm leaving it here. Okay, it is the section. Nice. The off-road was not to be found, but there's some houses there. Round 9. 3.5x. In Russia again. Okay, some redemption time. Blurred short, but where? I guess Samara is probably correct, or is what is feeling most correct. Unless it's Chelia. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess the trees south look kind of Chelia, no? I could be trolling here. It's kind of a commit, but I think I'm trying it. It's just Samara. Okay, do we win? No, we don't. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of trolling there. Like, the trees south, but I guess it was, like, on the river, and that's why there were so many trees, but yeah, it's fine. Unfortunately, we do lose this one, but we've lost. Do we have the thing? No, we don't have the rope thing. Looks kind of like NT, though, so I'm a bit concerned now. Yellow plate. I'm ignoring that. It's on truck. I don't really know what I'm clicking. Like, you really don't have the thing. I mean, I guess I'm clicking Alice somewhere, but am I trolling? Probably. Am I hedge? I don't know why I'm hedging off this road. Like, I thought it was this road, but it just felt off with the, like, yeah, it's fine. I'm kind of clicking to hedge this on this, but yeah, I probably shouldn't be hedging. I should just be committing, because we didn't have the wire, but it did look like that road. Can we have Colo? So this is probably GG. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Probably thought somewhere in details, but might not be. 4.5x, this is quite concerning, but I'm gonna try here. Hopefully it's not Bakura manga or something. But yeah, I could be completely trolling. We'll see. Yeah, gonna really regret the rush, I guess, if I lose this duel. But yeah, okay, we are equidistant, so nothing happens. Maybe I could have sent Armenia or something as well, but yeah. Round 12. 5x in Russia again. Okay, this is quite tough for Lubeck. We're getting a lot of Russia. Is it the Kirov road or is it like Pskov or something? I actually don't know. Yeah, I mean, surely. That's actually off angled. Okay, that's a concern then. Maybe this is better angle-wise. Actually, angle's looking weird, but I assume. Okay, no, it is this angle, right? Yeah, hopefully it's not Pskov. Okay, yeah, he goes more west, and that is GG. Okay, didn't throw, given a lot of rushes. Yeah, we'll take the seed. A little bit favored, but it happens. And we'll queue up again. I think we're 2 elo off of our elo peak, so if we do win this next game, we will hit our peak. But yeah, see you soon. Okay, NMPZ here against Barry the Breathtaking, aka Barry the Bee. And we start off in what? I would say it looks like the Philippines, but the vehicle is on the left. That is just classic varied world, to be fair. But I still think it looks too much like the Philippines to not send the Philippines. But the question is, where in the Philippines do you send? I don't really have a good idea, do I? I don't know, probably clicking Panay to hedge. Like, it could be Panay, but it could be Luzon or Mindanao. I just don't want to lose over 2,000 points here, so... Yeah, I'm leaning more Luzon, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should click slightly further north if that is the case. But okay, this is why you hedge Philippines, because yeah, 888 will take it. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like Manila, but I just don't trust Philippines region guessing, especially on a varied round 2. In Europe, probably looks. I mean, it looks like Poland, but the Poles are not looking too Polish, are they? It's 21, I think. So I think I'm probably just going Czechia then. The pole does look more Czech than Polish anyway, so I'm probably going to check anyway with the pole, but the houses do look kind of Polish, so maybe it's border, but I don't think that's how that works. I think Czechia can just have Polish houses everywhere, but I mean, maybe they're just Czech houses to be fair, but Yeah. We'll see where Barry goes. Maybe I'm trolling, but yeah, he goes Hungary, which I did consider, and that is 809. So yeah, looking like a multi-merchant could be on the cards, which would be rather unfortunate, but we'll see. Round 3. In Sweden or Norway, I assume. Don't know how to distinguish them on this one. I would probably be leaning Norway, but I'm not certain, because the largest mountains are east of us, which feels more Norwegian than Swedish, but it could be Sweden as well. But I'll just go here. Okay, it's further north. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Let's get some Barry there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It didn't. I don't know. I feel like it. Like, I think his guess makes sense. I don't think the lock makes sense. Like, I can see where he sent, but yeah, I don't know. That's just the way it goes. Okay, Thailand here looks probably generic east somewhere. Like, I don't know. Maybe Nakhon Ratchasima is my main thought, but I might hedge for like Yasathon or something else. And maybe I'm trolling, but we'll see. It is further west. Fair enough. We'll take the points. Yeah, I don't know. We both sent east. Round 5. Going into multis with a 1,300 point lead. 1.5x in what? It's like California somehow. Ari's from California, so this could be bad. Because he's gonna know if it is or isn't. Maybe I'm just trolling. Or am I trolling? I think I'm trolling. But I don't know, it's not like UK or something, is it? Wait, did the timer reset? Wait, what happened? Okay, it's way more north. I don't know what happened to the timer there. Yeah, he goes Cali. I mean, it looked like Cali, but yeah, the border hedge does give us some points. Not really sure what happened with the timer there. That was kind of weird, because I first started counting down and we're set to 15, and then, yeah, I don't know, a Faro here, or is it actually Shetlands? I think the Carbler looks more Faro, right? Copyright is 20 what? I can't tell. But, I mean, it looks like big Carbler, so I assume we're just on the Faro. And maybe it's even like this island or something, but gonna hedge like this, I think. I hope I'm not trolling. Okay, he goes Iceland, and that is GG. Okay, it was very close. Yeah, it was my 50-50, of course, with the Shetlands being ruled out with the Carbler. But we do get a new ELA peak of 2143, which is, yeah, happy with that. And that is 17th in the world, and 6th in NMPZ, and 29th in the move. And yeah, let's queue up again. We'll probably get Barry again. Yeah, makes sense. And yeah, hopefully we can get another win here. And one. Starting off in Austria here, with a bollard, I assume. Doesn't really look like it. Slovenia. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess here. Maybe it's more west, actually. Yeah, it is way more west. Fair enough. Maybe should have went more west, but 341 is not too bad. Round 2. In what? Vida. Vida sounds Spanish, but is this really Spain? I guess it has to be. The bond. I know you get the bond in Portuguese, but it's not like Latin America, right? It is Europe, yes? I assume so. I don't know. I probably would have went like up here somewhere, but probably. Sun is, I'm assuming south. So you don't see shadows here. So yeah, and the sun is probably here. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's Mexico, right? I think I'm just clicking Spain, but I could be, I could be trolling. Let's see. Okay, it's south. Okay, fair enough. 108. Linares there. Fair enough. Round 3. In, I mean, Czechia again, potentially. Off chance of Poland. I'd like a 2019 or a 21 here, but I don't see. And it's a copyright, but can I read it? 24. Or, wait, maybe it's a 1. I think I go Czechia either way. But there's a chance it's closer to Hungary or something. Like a diabolical Hungary. I think I'll leave it in Eastern Czechia in case it's Slovakia, Hungary, or Poland. This is a slightly better hedge than. Oh, what have I done there? Wait, that kind of makes sense in hindsight. Okay, I'm kind of trolling. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Right for in Equa, I guess, or am I in the bin? I thought Equa. Thought what? Sun is maybe more south, but it does look way more Ecuadorian, no? Than Mex? I mean, Sun does go south in Ecuador. And it looks like... I don't know. I think it looks more Ecuadorian, but like I also can't place it in Ecuador. It's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. Single yellow, maybe Lindsay Max, but I know it exists in both. I don't think it's Peru. I don't think it's Colo. I don't think it's Bolivia. Yeah, I mean, it's Ecuador or Mex, but I don't know. I think I'm going Ecuador, but it is Colo. Really? I would never want to kill it. He border hedges, which is fair enough. Another 800 points, but going into multis, pretty large deficit, but hopefully we can get the multi merchant here. 1.5x in Norway, looks South Coast. Probably. Actually, it could be Trondheim. Yeah, maybe it's Trondheim. Like, I don't know. I think I'm switching to here, but maybe I'm trolling. Hopefully it's not South Coast. That would be quite unfortunate. Okay, yeah, good switch to like this stuff here. Like, my main thought was probably here, but I was like kind of hedging for like something weird on the coast here. But yeah, same idea. It appears round 6. Double damage in Japan. Plate looks Tohoku. So yeah, don't really know what to do past that. I mean, we've got a ridge east of us, which fits most of Tohoku. It's like a lot of valleys in Tohoku, I would say. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here, I guess. It is a Wate, but a little bit further south. 206, we'll take it. Round 7. 2.5x in Spain with the road lines, I assume. I don't think it's Romania. Yeah, it should just be Spain. Looks quite interesting. I guess I'd go Salamanca via the lead, probably. But I could be trolling. We've got decent pavement, so it's probably a white road, but a sizable enough white road, maybe. I guess I'll try this. I don't know. Looks okay angle-wise, and... Oh, really? Like, the flatness makes sense for here, but I wouldn't have sent here without red soil. Was the soil right? I feel like it was very white, but maybe I wasn't looking at the soil. I was looking at something else about the road. New Zealand here, not Ireland, right? Hope so. Looks like Northland, probably. Or am I trolling? I think it is New Zealand. Is it Northland? I think it feels like Northland, but maybe I'm trolling. I'm really bad at New Zealand. I need to get better at it. Hopefully I'm not in the wrong continent, and it's Europe. Because it looks vaguely British Isles, but the houses look way more New Zealand to me. But that could be trolling. Yeah, this is Ireland. Might be the end of my Geoguessr career, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, he goes Ireland, which is valid. I do have the citizenship advantage there. My region guess is very bad within the North Island, but we do pick up the win. I mean, I kind of scammed Barry there, which happens, but we do take the win. I don't know, like, I guess, what did I think was white soil? I guess we don't even have any soil here. Like, we have this, but maybe that's what I saw, and like, it looks kind of white here, but it looks kind of red here, so yeah, maybe I should have clicked here, but yeah, we do pick up the win, which is quite fortunate. And then this, I just kind of forgot France existed for some reason. Yeah, okay, that's... Wait, let's this pull. Okay, it's... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, because it looked concrete, but it's like the side of a ladder pull, and I couldn't tell it was a ladder pull. That makes sense. I guess we have the brace thing here, which might lean you France, but yeah, we'll queue up for one more game, and we are at a new elo peak of 2162, which is 14th in the world, and yeah, the second in NMPZ now. Lots of people who have played this week, so maybe I'm not actually second, but yeah, we will queue up. We'll probably get Barry, but maybe Barry got Damian Lillard or something, but yeah, see you soon. Okay, NMPZ game here against Gorka. Starting off in what? I'm not looking at you. Is it the US? I thought so, right? Or is it like Romania? I was in like Mississippi. Am I just in the bin? Or like what's happening? I could be in the bin, but we try it. Okay, it is Mississippi Delta, a bit further north, so 505 points. Was very scared of Romania for some reason. But yeah, round 2. In Thailand here. Probably looks slightly more east, but yeah, from my experience, varied world, whenever it looks east, it's west somehow, but yeah, okay, this time it looked too east to not be, but yeah, It often is that way. But I'm also just bad at reading against in Thailand, so that could be a skill issue. Round 3. In Russia, I guess. Wait, what? What's coverage? Or is it Russia? Wait, what? Bro, what am I looking at? Bro, I guess I'm looking at Moscow. Bro, it is Murmansk. I just, like, it looked like Murmansk, but I just never seen the fog. I mean, that's a skill issue. I don't know how I've never seen the fog, but yeah, I don't know. I should be sending Murmansk based off what it looked like, but I just ruled it out with the coverage. But it did feel quite northern. But yeah, the fog is very interesting. I'm gonna have to look at that. Maybe it's town specific or something. But yeah, I've just never seen that before. But yeah, luckily it was not multipliers. Yeah, round 5. 1.5x in Colo, I assume. I mean, House looks Latam, Sign looks maybe Colo cross like bold, but can't really tell. Just looks Colombian in general. Yeah, I mean maybe more south than north, but I'm gonna leave it here, I guess. Hopefully it's not Peru, I guess I'm concerned about, but yeah, it does look more Colo. But 1.5x could lose a bit southern Peru, but I do survive if it's northern, I guess. He goes max, so is that enough actually? It is enough. Okay, a little bit lucky there. But nice region guess within color. Yeah, I mean Mexico was also a consideration, of course, but we do pick up the win there and get +7. I think I'll end the video off with that, because there's 4 duels. But let's look at this again. Like, yeah, I've never seen this fog. What's the like other date? It's yeah, September 2016. Cool lot though. I mean, it is a skill issue that I haven't seen it, but yeah, Palerni Azori. Actually surprised I've never seen this. I mean, it's kind of foggy here. Yeah, fog is kind of, I mean, the fog is, I mean, it's like slightly here, but it's like way less foggy. Kind of foggy. Yeah, okay, good to know. That this fog might exist in this town, but yeah, or at least the southern part of the town. I didn't check the northern part, but yeah, I think we'll end the video off with that. We do end off at 2169, which is 14th in the world, and then yeah, now moving NMPZ is 29th and 2nd. But yeah, new ELO peaks today. Happy with that. And that'll be it for the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.